Hi everyone, welcome back to Divine Angels 11. I'm Ashna and today I'm doing the angel reading for the week of 9th November 2020, and for this week I'm using the Sai Baba Oracle cards by Maruk Dinyar Daruwala. So let's get into your reading and see the messages from Sai Baba to us for this week. Compassion towards animals. Now, the first message that comes in that a lot of you need to get into charity work, and especially if you're kind towards animals, birds, and if you feed them regularly, then your karma will become better. You will be able to fulfill your wishes, and just that your aura will become even stronger. And also, I just want to say that Sai Baba used to feed dogs a lot. He was a guru and he used to feed dogs and used to be very kind towards animals, even birds. So if you can do this, it's really going to help you. It's going to kind of give you a sense of peace. You'll realize that if you would feed dogs for a week, and this should be stray dogs, maybe go to shelters and help these animals. You'll realize that you are feeling peaceful, you realize you're calmer, you realize that things are better around you. So if you can do that, please go ahead and do this, because this is a very very beautiful message coming in. If you can put water in your balconies, outside your homes, so that the birds can drink that, it will be wonderful. Because anyway, there is so much pollution. I had mentioned in the monthly reading that it's going to affect our health. So if you do this with the animals, then your health will also become better. So this is one remedy that is coming in for everyone, and especially those of you who have like a malefic Rahu in your Vedic astrology chart. Especially for them, feeding dogs, especially black dogs, will be very beneficial. Your Rahu will become kinder. It will please Rahu as a planet, and it will help you to feel much more calmer. So let's see the next message. Let's see what the next message is. Karmic cleansing. So that's exactly what he's telling me to tell you, that because you will get involved in kinder acts, whether you'll be kind to other humans, you'll be kind to animals, it will result in karmic cleansing for you all. And also it's beautiful because I do angel therapy. The cards also mentioning that even your masters, archangels, angels, they are working and processing your karmas. Maybe they want to give you something, maybe there are hurdles, so that you kind of go on the spiritual path. A lot of times I feel that God brings hurdles in certain areas of your life, so that you can get close to God. They are trying to pull you towards them. They are trying to tell you that you need to get onto your spiritual path for your karmic cleansing. So that's exactly what's happening with most of us this time, that you need to get involved with God and spirituality even more. And your angels, your spirit guides, your masters, your ascended masters, like I feel Sai Baba ji is my ascended master. He's around me all the time. So he is telling us to uh, push towards kinder acts in the world, and it will help to process our karmas. They want us to understand the meaning of the universe and how we can become more efficient spiritually. So we really need to keep this in mind. So this week we need to do our karmic cleansing. We need to spiritually uplift ourselves and do as much as we can for the universe. Let's see the final message. Shelf life. So this card tells me that if you recently have faced a setback in a particular relationship, it could be a love relationship or it could be a relationship of any kind. It could be with your parents. It could be with your friends. So any particular relationship maybe recently has kind of ended, or it might end in the future. But he's telling me that every relationship has a shelf life, and you do not you do not have to really worry about it, because everything ends one day. And if something is ending in your life and you might be seeing true colors of people around you, you need to understand that it had a shelf life, it served a purpose in your life, and it's over. And you don't have to worry about it too much. It might make you feel upset, sad, and you might feel hurt and disappointed, but you need to get into spirituality to uplift yourself, to make yourself feel stronger, because we need to put our emotions and ego aside and really see it as a picture, really see that you have to see your life as a movie. And what is your pattern, how are you, you need to see your life very from all angles, basically. And you need to understand the patterns, you need to understand what are the messages that God is telling me, what do I need to really learn, why has this relationship ended, is there something that was not good, is there something that I need to learn. So you need to start questioning yourself, you need to start understanding your karmic background, and that will really really help you to move on in your life further and move on to the right path. So getting into spirituality doesn't mean you have to make spirituality your career, you don't have to go and guide people, you don't have to do it for yourself. You have to have an understanding of your life, because before helping out others, before guiding others, first we need to apply it to ourselves. And we need to understand that, how will I be able to be, how will I be able to help this world, in what direction, what am I here for, what is my use, is my use to be just a daughter, a sister, a husband, a son, is this the only thing that I'm here or born to do? So these questions need to be answered, and most of you are thinking on those lines this week. So I think it's going to be a beautiful spiritual week, a lot of enlightenment, a lot of information, and you're seeking that information, which I feel is wonderful. So I hope these messages made sense. And if you want a personal reading, please send me a DM and I'll schedule an appointment as soon as possible for you. I'll see you very soon. Love and light to you all. Bye.